What was the moment to say, okay, let's start working on your solo album?
Okay. The catalyst for me wanting to do my solo album was actually my experience with Motown while I was working on Boyz II Men. Okay. So I finished I Sit Away, and all of a sudden, the A&R person that was working on their album kept asking me to change sounds in my production. And I was like, why are they asking me to do this? It's like, because I Sit Away was very stripped down, acoustic.
Mm.
It was just like some drums, guitar, little keyboard stuff. They wanted me to add pop bass on it, and they were basically asking me to change my production, and I couldn't figure out why. I didn't really understand that until I heard Water Runs Dry, and then I got it. I'm like, oh, because Water Runs Dry had that sound, y'all wanted me to change mine, even though I had done that first. Okay, whatever. So I said that was the catalyst that made me say, you know what? I think I want to do my own album. LA was like, go ahead. Because I had the studio. Everybody was away on vacation. This was like the end of 1994, like December of 94. And I had already recorded Hey Blue, Like a Woman, Billy Goat, and Grass is Green. I had already recorded those at home on my little 4 track when I would do my little demos at home. So what I did was I went in the studio and I had this Akai sampler. I sampled all of the lead vocals and the background vocals, put them into the sampler to just sort of like make it sound better, and just dropped it into the tracks. So while everybody was on Christmas vacation, I recorded words
Wow.
in 2 weeks. So when they came back, I had it. And then this was the last catch was I said, yo, LA, I gotta play this song for you. I said, you probably won't remember this, but my brother played you this song before, but you won't remember. And it was Nobody Knows. I said, but I'm gonna play you 3 different versions of it. I played 3 different versions, which is the original version, which was how my brother intended, which was this fusion of country and hip hop.
Like a
So
Tracy Chapman kind of.
it was like how Nobody Knows sound, but it had like a hip hop beat on it. I
Oh,
played that one. Then I played one a little more stripped down, and then the version that everybody heard, that was the third version, which was the one that I wanted to put out, which was very folky thing,
mm.
right? LA heard that one. He's like, "This is a smash." And I said, "LA, this is my brother played you this song 6 months ago, and you said you hated it, didn't like it." He had originally, my brother had originally wrote that song for Pebbles
Oh,
for her to sing, but they didn't
oh,
like it. They didn't like the demo that because the guy who was singing it, he was singing like Kenny Rogers. He was like,
okay.
all pretend. Some people can't hear past certain things.
Yeah.
But once he heard it the way that I did it, then it was like, wow. And so that was then we knew we had like a really great song to go on the record. And I just wanted to put Nobody Else on there because I didn't have a clue, man. I didn't have nothing to prove. I wanted to put that song on my album so my brother could make some money because of what I experienced with Boys to Men. I'm like, yo, if it does 1 million albums, bro, you make some nice change. So it was like that. But I love the song so much. Nobody Knows for me was that I loved it so much I wanted to record it and put it on my album. That was it. That was my whole intent. I didn't know what I was going to sell on that album. I had no clue. I had no agenda other than I just want to see what it sounds like to do my own album. That was it. And then
But
that shit blew up.
you said it was your brother wrote it for about your dad.
Yeah. That whole album, all of the songs on Words is about some aspect of my father. Every last one of them. Because our father died when I was 17. My brother was 19. But
Oh,
my father was just a very interesting, cool character. So like Billy Goat is about my dad with his women. You know what I'm saying?
ah.
My dad had plenty of women, but he loved my mother, right? And Missing You was about him. Nobody Knows. Under Her Spell. Um, Little Ones was more so about my brother Joe and my mother. And but Hey Blue, because I would like, my father was such a cool character. My father used to wear hats all the time.
Oh, is that what you got?
The whole look from Words, which was really amazing, was this. Because when I told Perry that I was going to make my album, she said, "All right, cool. We need to work on the imaging." So the whole look with the hat
Yeah,
and
yeah,
the
yeah.
shirts, that's Perry. And what
Wow.
was ironic was Perry never knew that I had pictures of my father at 21 years old wearing the same shirts and the same hats.
Wow.
So it was synergy, you know. So she played her part in that too. And yeah, it was just really cool, man. It's like, and that album was therapeutic for me because I had not really dealt with
The loss.
grieving from a father, right? So
Yeah.
I held all that in, but that album helped me a lot.
Yeah. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of Halftime Chat. Please remember to subscribe, share, and comment. But most importantly, why don't you become a member of Halftime Chat? We've got amazing videos, amazing perks, and being able to support the channel. But anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.
I never participated in that category.
And somewhere in between.
Us for even loving us, on which I did miss you really.
What was it like growing up?
She's still making an impact on 4 houses down.
I have a couple of pieces.
Trying to get this one and that one.
That works for you, but just for me,
No. Okay, you're okay.
They don't understand what Jodeci's voice meant in all spirits.
play it.
And all these guys, they all work together.
I mean, I love all different genres.